Hello and welcome back to another video here with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. It's another minion video today, but it's a very special one for sure. I cannot stress to you the amount of time I've spent on this. For someone who doesn't really do that much crafting like myself in this game, this was a bit of a pain in the potato for sure. Essentially, to get this, the Laladile Minion, you need to get 50,000 Skybuilder points as a Disciple of Hand, so crafting. You effectively need to figure out the best way to get points. Some people are making the non-expert crafts, but you might be there for a century from their low reward of points from each turn-in. But I decided in the end to grind the expert recipes, and after asking around in my community, I used a macro for some of the repetition and then finished each one of these recipes myself. It was the only way of actually doing it, but this took a very long, boring time. Again, if you do not like crafting, this minion is going to be an interesting challenge for you indeed. After what felt like an ice age and spending all of today, in fact, which is why there is only one video for this day in particular, I'm completely shattered now, I finally hit 50k points via funneling my Weaver with expert recipes. In the end, it was over 200 turn-ins, probably closer to 300, I lost count, of expert recipes to get this many points. Once I got the points then, I cheered a little internally, made a coffee, and then went to Jonathan in Old Gridania, the achievement reward dude, and claimed my minion under the Gathering and Crafting tab. So let's take a look at this fella and then read his text. Summon your Laladile Minion, because small is beautiful. Unlike its monstrous cousins, this Scalekin grows no more than a few forms long and is docile besides. Once favoured as a pet by Ishgardian nobility, who named it for the affable Lalafelin folk, it is known to befriend other creatures, such as small birds. The hidden text reads, "Never fuss over a sarcosuchus," a quote there of a traditional children's song. This minion then reacts to emotes without the need of any title on your character. A handover will actually get the adorable Snappy Boy to come over to you, and a pet emote will get it to open its jaws and look all happy. Cute little bugger, this one. I still wouldn't want to flush this down the toilet though. That's how raid bosses are formed, no doubt, and I'm not going to risk it. I spent too many hours gathering and crafting for this, then members of my community contributed some of the materials, the help with macros and sort of tips and tricks to do how to even craft this stuff. It truly was way more complex than I had first imagined. But at the start of this week, I did say by the end of the week you would see me with a little crocodile by my feet, so I think I fulfilled my mission at least in some small way. Yes, you could take the non-expert recipe route, but I wasn't really happy with waiting that long for it. It probably would have taken me another week or so, although it would have been probably a lot cheaper for when I did buy some of the last few stacks of materials for sure. It's a wonderful minion then, and I'm not just saying that because it consumed all of my time, but it genuinely is a very cute crocodile. Going once again then towards my firm belief that just when you think Square Enix couldn't come up with anything cuter than a previous minion iteration, another then shows up that blows it out of the water. Their design team is totally on point. I'm very happy that this is in my collection finally, and I would, whilst not advise burning yourself out during the restoration, I would recommend giving this challenge a go. The reward certainly seems worth it to me as a minion collector. Let me know if you've got your hands on this scaly boy below, and I'll see you all next time.